If you're posting online, trying to build a business, showing up consistently, still not making sales, I need you to hear this. It's probably not because the market is saturated. And it's probably not because you need more followers either. Because I've seen people with very tiny audiences make sales, while other people with thousands of followers make nothing. So in this video, I want to break down the real reasons most beginners don't make sales online. And honestly, some of these might surprise you, because most beginners think the problem is the algorithm or their account or their niche, when usually it's something much deeper than that. And stay until the end, because I'm also going to show you the shift I see in people right before things finally start working for them. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is trying to speak to everybody. I cannot say this enough. And I do understand why people do this, because they think if I speak broadly, I'll attract more people, but the opposite usually happens. You see, your content becomes too vague, so people will scroll past because they don't immediately feel this is for me. And this is something I teach constantly, because clarity is what converts, not confusion. A confused buyer will never buy. Imagine walking into a pharmacy and saying, "I don't feel well." The pharmacist would immediately ask, "But what's wrong specifically?" Because the solution depends on the problem. Now, online business is exactly the same. If your content is too broad and it's too generic, or you're trying to help everybody, people don't connect deeply enough to buy. So instead of saying, "I help people make money online," be more specific. It could be, "I help beginners start selling digital products. I help busy moms start online businesses. I help overwhelmed creators simplify content." Do you see the difference? Specific messaging creates emotional connection. And honestly, this is one of the biggest reasons some beginners struggle for months without sales. But even when people get clear on who they are helping, there's another mistake that keeps them stuck. This one is huge. They talk about the product, not the problem. You see, most beginners spend too much time talking about their product, their offer, their business, instead of the problem their audience is experiencing. And this changes everything, because people don't wake up thinking, "I hope someone sells me something today." They wake up thinking about their stress, their frustration, their overwhelm, their goals, their struggles. That's what people pay attention to, you see. A busy mom, for instance, scrolling Instagram is not looking for a random planner. She's thinking, "I'm overwhelmed, I'm tired, I need help organizing my life." That is what gets attention. You see, the planner becomes the solution. Let me give you an example on bad content. Would be like, "Buy my templates." Better content would be staring at a blank screen, trying to figure out what to post every day is exhausting. See the difference? One feels like selling, the other feels like understanding. And people buy from people who make them feel understood. I've seen this shift completely change people's results. The moment they stop randomly posting offers and they start talking about real problems, real emotions, real struggles, their content starts connecting differently. And that's usually when engagement increases, the DMs increase, and sales finally start happening. But honestly, there's another reason beginners struggle that nobody really talks about enough, and it has nothing to do with strategy. It is that they don't believe it will work for them. This one is deep, because a lot of people are technically posting the content, but emotionally, they still don't fully believe this can work for them. And that affects everything, like the way they show up, the way they sell, the way they speak, their consistency, their confidence. And people can feel that uncertainty. And I'm not saying you need to fake confidence, okay? But there's a difference between learning and constantly doubting yourself. I'm going to give you an example here. Think about someone trying to learn how to drive. If every 2 seconds they panic and say, "I can't do this, I'm terrible, I'm never going to get this," it's going to affect how they drive. Business works the same way. And honestly, I think too many beginners quit emotionally before they've even given themselves enough time to grow. Confidence usually comes after doing something over and over again, not before it. Because most people think, "I'll start showing up confidently once I get results." But confidence is built through posting, learning, practicing, improving, staying consistent. That's where you build it. That's how confidence is created. I've watched people inside this space go from terrified to post, terrified to speak, terrified to sell, to becoming confident leaders online. And it's not because something magically changed overnight. It was because they kept showing up long enough for growth to happen. You know, this next reason is probably one of the biggest reasons beginners stay stuck. They keep starting over. I mean, this is such a common pattern. You know, people, they switch niches constantly, changing customers, or their offers they switch, or they switch strategies constantly. And because they never stay consistent long enough, nothing really builds momentum. You know, one week they do affiliate marketing, the next week they do faceless content, and then they do digital products, and then YouTube automation, or they keep changing their customer. Too many options online are making people confused. Let me give you an example. Imagine planting seeds and then digging them up every few days to see if they're growing. That's what most people are doing online. They never stay committed long enough for anything to develop. And business takes repetition. It takes time. People need to see you repeatedly. They need to hear your message repeatedly. They need to understand your offer repeatedly, because that is how they build trust. The people who usually win online are not always the smartest or the most talented or the most experienced. Often, they are simply the people who stayed consistent longer than everyone else. That really is it. But this next part is where things really start changing for many people. At some point, people stop behaving like someone trying to build a business and start becoming someone who takes building seriously. That's ultimately the shift, because business is not only a strategy. It's identity, it's part of who you are, it's standards, it's consistency, it's environment, it's decision-making. This is something we've spoken about so much this weekend at my mastermind, because your next level usually requires a different standards and different environments. Because your current identity created your current results, right? What got you here won't take you to the next level. Let me give you an example. Someone who constantly avoids visibility, quits quickly, overthinks every move, and keeps waiting to feel ready cannot create the same results as someone who shows up consistently, learns through action, and keeps building despite discomfort. That's reality. And this is why business changes people, not just financially, but personally. I've seen people come into this space overwhelmed, unsure, and doubting themselves. And through being consistent, through support, and through implementation, they become completely different people. They're more confident, they're more decisive, more capable. And that's the transformation most people don't talk about enough. So let me leave you with this, because I think this is the part most beginners really need to hear. If you're not making sales online yet, please don't immediately assume you failed, or that you're not good enough, or this can't work for you. Most beginners simply need more clarity. They need to be more consistent, better messaging, and just more time to implement. That's literally it. Because if I need to be honest, most people quit before they've even truly given themselves a chance to grow. And if you've been feeling overwhelmed by all the information online, I've put together a free beginner-friendly training where I actually break this down. I break down what actually works online right now, how to simplify the process, and how beginners are building online businesses step by step. You'll find the link in the description below. I'll leave it there for you. But before you go, tell me honestly in the comments, what do you think has been your biggest struggle so far? Is it confidence, consistency? Is it sales? Is it overthinking? Or is it clarity? And if this video helped you, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to keep creating beginner-friendly business content that actually makes this whole online world feel simpler and less overwhelming. I'll see you in the next video.